7 signs a woman hasn't had sex for a long time. Ever wonder why you're feeling a bit off lately? Maybe a little more stressed, a little less confident. Could it be that you haven't had sex in a while? Welcome back to our channel, Higher Personality. We've all been there. Life gets busy, stress takes over, and sometimes our love life takes a backseat. But did you know that going without sex for a long time can actually show up in some surprising ways? Today, we're breaking down the 7 signs that might just mean it's been a while. Let's get into it. But before we dive in, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment, "I subscribe," and I'll personally welcome you into the family. With that said, number 1, emotional withdrawal. First up, emotional withdrawal. When sexual intimacy is missing for a while, it can start to affect how some women connect with others emotionally. You might notice her seeming distant, even in situations where she'd normally be fully present and engaged. This emotional detachment isn't just limited to romantic partners. It can spill over into relationships with friends and family too. Without that close, intimate connection, some women might find themselves pulling away from the people they care about, feeling less connected and more isolated. This can happen for a variety of reasons, whether it's a feeling of unfulfillment, a decrease in confidence, or simply the result of missing that unique bond that comes from physical intimacy. Emotional withdrawal can be a subtle sign, but it's one worth paying attention to. Number 2, cognitive fog. Next is cognitive fog. Without regular sexual activity, some women might experience a lack of mental clarity, leading to forgetfulness or difficulty concentrating. It's as if the brain is in a bit of a haze, making even simple tasks seem more challenging. This foggy feeling can be frustrating and can impact daily life, from work to personal tasks. The release of certain hormones during sex can actually help improve cognitive function, so when that's missing, some women might find themselves feeling a bit more scatterbrained than usual. Number 3, negative body image. Third, we have negative body image. When sexual activity decreases, so can the confidence some women feel about their bodies. This can lead to a more negative self-perception, where they start focusing on what they see as flaws rather than appreciating their own unique beauty. Sexual intimacy can be a powerful confidence booster, reinforcing positive feelings about one's body. Without that, some women might start to feel less attractive, more self-conscious, and this can really impact their overall self-esteem. Before we dive into the next juicy point, can I ask a quick favor? If you're enjoying what you're hearing, show us some love by hitting that like button. And hey, if you want to stay in the loop for our awesome upcoming videos, make sure to hit subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing. Drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comment, and I'll be sure to give you a warm welcome to our awesome family. All right, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation rolling. Number 4, weakened immune system. The 4th sign is a weakened immune system. Believe it or not, regular sex has been linked to a stronger immune system. It helps the body produce antibodies that fight off illnesses, so going without for too long might make some women more susceptible to colds and other illnesses. It's one of those unexpected side effects that many people don't think about, but staying sexually active can actually help keep the body healthier and more resilient. Number 5, weight gain. 5th on the list is weight gain. Without the physical activity and hormonal balance that comes from regular sex, some women might notice a few extra pounds creeping on. Sex is a form of exercise after all, and when it's missing, the body might respond by storing a bit more fat. diet and exercise are important, the hormonal benefits of sex can't be ignored. It helps regulate appetite and metabolism, so without it, some women might find themselves struggling with their weight more than usual. Number 6. Premature aging. Sixth is premature aging. A lack of sex can result in reduced levels of certain hormones like estrogen, which helps keep skin youthful and glowing. Without regular sexual activity, some women might start to notice signs of aging sooner than they'd like. While no one can stop the clock completely, the boost in hormones that comes from sexual activity can help slow it down, keeping skin looking fresher and more vibrant. Number 7. Insomnia. Lastly, insomnia. Sexual activity often helps with relaxation and sleep, so without it, some women might find themselves struggling to fall or stay asleep. The endorphins and hormones released during sex play a big role in winding down and getting restful sleep. When sex is off the table, it can throw off the body's natural rhythms, making it harder to drift off and get that deep, restorative sleep we all need. If you're noticing more restless nights, this might be why. Conclusion. These are just some of the signs that can show up when someone hasn't had sex for a while. Remember, everyone's body is different, and these signs don't apply to everyone. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences or any questions you might have. Until next time, take care and keep living your best life.